Hey, hey, hey. So you think you got a twin flame? Let's take a deep dive. Let's get some clarifications and let's see what the energy has to say. So as you can see, this is where I already pre-pulled the cards and we just continue on with the energy. They know that they played themselves out of your life. If they are in the middle of karma, I'm talking about just standing in it. They know that it has something to do with the way that they treated you. Most of it has something to do, 90% of it has something to do with how they treated you. They know that. The other 10% is how they know that they're catching karma behind how they treated other people. They know that they played themselves out of your life. They also know that you're about to be introduced to somebody else. And they beating themselves up because they was non-committal. They're beating themselves up because I played in his or her face. They're bleeding. They're bleeding. They're bleeding on their own sword. This person knows that they ruined everything between y'all. I feel like they're rolling dice and they only getting 11s. Not on the first row. 11th house is Aquarius. Could be an Aquarius placement person, or it could just be their friends, their social circle, the people that they hang with. Somebody could also have a group chat going on. They know that you are about to walk out of their life and be attached to a man or a woman who's going to treat you right. That's scary to them. They don't want that. They don't want you having friends. They don't want you talking to people because they know that if you attach yourself to friends or vice versa, this person knows that you have a better chance of being in a relationship with a friend than a stranger. So they question your friendships. They question the people that you are closest to. I also feel like this person is jealous. They don't want you to get married. They don't want you to have a life without them. They say time heals. Don't go build a life without me, cause you mine still. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm hearing. This person could act like they not possessive over you, but they really is. Intuition, inner knowing, they've lost themselves. For some of y'all, their karma is for them to lose their spiritual gifts. As long as they are going to karmic community, their intuition will always and forever be fuzzy. They will always be confused. Nothing is going to make sense. Every connection that they get in is going to flop. Every connection outside of you is going to fail because they're not learning their fucking lesson. I feel like every time they step into a relationship, they get stripped. I'm seeing somebody walk through a crowd of people. But every time they walk past, they're taking something from them. They took their shirt. They took their shoes. They took their coat. They took their hat. They took their drawers. They took their pants. They took their hair. They took everything. I feel like somebody is being stripped down to pink. Somebody could have had a 3rd or 2nd degree burn. Or this could feel like a 3rd or 2nd degree burn. This person's going to get this person's spirit is spiritually going to have to get a skin graft. Side note, somebody could be suffering from alopecia, or they can just be dealing with a lot of stress and they think they're suffering from alopecia and you're not. It's just stress. Somebody is crying out for help as well. Look, if you're having a hard time in life right now related to stress or related to people just stripping and tearing you of things and you feel like you need to heal, get you a pet. Get you a cat, get you a dog, get you an iguana. I don't care what you get. Get you a pet. Get you somebody who could pour love into you, especially if you don't have any children. Or get your children a pet. It's some love that needs to be spread around someone's home. But I'm saying I'm looking down, but I'm just constant because I see this person's being stripped of everything. This person's being stripped of their spiritual gifts. This person could think that confusion magic is being thrown on them, but that's your or their spirit team showing them that as long as the farther you go away from the collective, and I don't even say collective, the farther you go away from the people in my galaxy, the people that's viewing me, the more you're going to be lost. It's like putting this person in a maze, and every time they make a wrong turn, the maze just get bigger and bigger and bigger. But it's the same maze just being multiplied. So you already didn't know where you was going in the first place. Now it's doubled it. Now it's tripled it. Now it's quadrupled it. Because this person isn't choosing to spiritually awaken. This person isn't choosing to heal. This person is choosing to work on their finances instead of working on themselves. I'm hearing you can't always look how you feel. Even though you can't feel good, you don't have to be out here looking good. Even though you don't look, I wasn't even trying to say that. So that's the second thing I had to tell you. It wasn't the first. So the second thing that I had to tell you is, even though this person wasn't feeling good, this person could still look good. This person could be a habitual spender. Whenever this person don't feel good about themselves, they could buy something. Buy you something. Buy themselves something. This person likes to spend money to make themselves feel good. Or like to spend money on addictions or things that keeps them coming back. Enhancements is what I'm hearing to make themselves feel good. That was the second thing. Now the first thing I had to tell you was, just because you don't feel good don't mean you have to be out here looking like shit. Just because you could be sick or you feel homeless or you feel alone don't mean you gotta actually walk around here looking like a bum. This person is big on appearances. This person is big on looks. This person can most definitely have Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Cancer on a good day, Capricorn on a bad one. They can have those placements in their chart. Pisces, don't forget, grab Pisces. Take Pisces. They can have one of those placements in their chart. They hate for other people to look down on them. But this is what your spirit team or their spirit team is trying to get them to see. Other people's opinions don't fucking matter. It's your opinion that matters about you. Or it's your person's opinion that matters about you. I feel like the person who was going to give them grace, they shitted on. The person that none of that mattered to, they shitted on. They tried to get approval from somebody who was constantly declining them. This person tried to go off and get a house, a car, their life approved by somebody who couldn't co-sign for them. Spiritually, financially, emotionally. It's like bringing somebody with you to a car lot and they say they're a mechanic but they don't know shit about cars. They pointless. It's like bringing somebody to a car lot with you who has never driven a car. They're pointless. It's like bringing somebody with you to sign a deed or look over a deed and they didn't go to law school, or they've never bought a home, or they're illiterate and they don't know how to read. What I'm telling you is, they brought somebody with them that they thought could speak their language, but they didn't. They couldn't. And they was left alone. And this is why they being stripped of every motherfucking thing. New love, renewed hope. Then I tell you, because this person played with you, then I tell you this person is getting karma. Their karma is going to have to see you being happy with somebody else. New love. Renewed hope. This person doesn't want to see you with anybody else. I feel like if this person, for some of y'all, if you're in a relationship and the relationship is open, this person watching you. I had already told you this person was jealous. For others of y'all, if you're in a relationship and it's secret and you're not talking to nobody, this person no. For others of y'all, if you not doing nothing, you celibate, you not talking to nobody, you don't have nobody in your house, you don't have nobody in your home, you don't have no roster, this person still think you fucking off on them. And it's eating them the fuck alive. Regrets? Because the change and the transition was, oh my God, you not fucking with me no more, so you got to be fucking with somebody else. That's also KTP. That's also the karmic third party. That's why she's or he's giving them hell as well. Because if you not in my energy, you got to be fucking with somebody else. So we got triangular situations going on. They think you fucking with somebody else, you could be or you could be not. But they know as long as you're not fucking with them, they're hurt. And the karmic third party is doing them the same way. As long as you're not fucking with me, you fucking with somebody else, and oh my God, I'm hurt. Okay, so your person is seeing you in this new energy. They could be seeing you glowing different, moving different. You could have moved. You could have got a new car. You could have got a new haircut. You could be wearing your hair different. You could have put on a new color. You could have came into some money, came into a bag. Tax time just passed. For some people, it's still going on. You could be dressing different. Like I said, this person think you attached to somebody, whether you is or whether you is or is you ain't. They don't give a fuck. Okay, this person don't care. All they know is you not talking to me, or you treat me different, or I'm not in your energy no more. So it must be somebody new. So let's talk about this Fool card. Let's talk about the newness. I also feel like your new person, him. Her already showed its face, and I showed y'all that. Him just came out. So listen to me. He see you, divine masculine. He see you, but I had already told you, new love. Somebody else is about to come in. If for some of y'all, but because for others of y'all, this person didn't wake up spiritually, or this person is still acting slow, like they don't understand that this relationship between the both of y'all is divine. Spirit is about to send you a real divine masculine in. Spirit is about to send you somebody else in. Could be temporary. Could be just for you to learn more things about yourself, or learn more about relationships. Or this could be your soul lifetime partner, or your other divine counterpart. Could be a soulmate that's about to come in. But whoever is going to come to you, this person is coming to you as a divine masculine or divine feminine, because her came out in the upright. It hit the floor, but we picked it up. But him also came up. So for a minute, you lost yourself as well. This person could be trying to come to you and kiss your feet. This past person or this new person could love. They could have something to do. They could love feet. They could love toes. They could want to get your nails painted, your toes painted. They could want to see you getting your nails or your toes painted. I feel like something is just tickling my foot, honestly. This person could want you. This person could rub your feet. Kiss your feet was the first thing that I got. But what I'm getting is, if it's not actually in the physical matter, look up 717. If it's not actual in the physical matter, this person wants to worship or kiss the ground that you walk on. Text message. Ooh, text message, unsent message. Listen to me. So if this is still this past person, your twin flame, this person is they're gonna reach out to you once they get their shit together, or they're thinking about reaching out to you before they get their shit together, because they seeing you slip from beneath their fingers. They seeing you pull the rug from underneath their feet. But for us of y'all, I'm seeing a new love come in. If you talking to somebody right now, this could be one of your soulmates, or the next person that you talk to is going to be your soulmate. You could be hesitant on talking to this person, on dealing with this person, or responding back to this person. You could be hesitant on giving this person your number, calling this person. Look, whoever this is, they don't like texting. This is somebody who likes talking on the phone, and this is somebody who prefers to talk in person. This is somebody who want to be around your energy, because this person understands that you can lie through a text message. I can't really read your energy through a text message. Also, for some of y'all, the way you text your past person, the way you was in your last relationship, it's going to be totally different. It's going to be totally new. This is going to be something that you haven't experienced before. I'm also seeing I'm also seeing somebody delete threads. Not the actual threads. I'm seeing somebody actual. If you have a threads and you talk on there, somebody wants you to do. If you're not talking to somebody, but you do most of your talking on threads, this person is watching you on threads. Or somebody wants you to delete your threads if we talk in media sites. But what I'm getting is somebody is deleting text messages threads. I'm saying somebody swipe, delete, swipe, delete, swipe, delete. I'm seeing you cleaning somebody out of your energy. This masculine could also be cleansing people out of their phones. If I'm talking to a masculine, or if I'm talking about a masculine, you are ignoring somebody's call. I'm saying somebody call you and you press and ignore. Somebody is truly trying to reach you. This person could be yelling, screaming, sending you text messages. I don't feel like you opening it and reading. I feel like you just swiping and deleting. Swiping and deleting. Or you just press and ignore. Or you get, look, this masculine could be getting pictures out of getting rid of pictures, messages, photos, voice messages. He could be getting rid of everything out of his phone. Somebody could be getting a new phone. Somebody could need to get a new phone. Let's see. Let's talk about this Knight of... I keep about to call him the Knight of Pentacles. Look, you're about to step into a divine relationship. I keep getting the King of Pentacles. His finances may not be right. This could be what's keeping y'all apart. But for others of y'all, you most definitely finna get into a relationship with somebody. Because I keep saying Knight of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. So you could be making more money than him at the moment. He could, look, this could be a reason why you and this person fell off. He feel like you could make more money than him, or you could be more successful than he is. He don't want to ride your coattail. This is exactly what I'm getting. He want to be able to take care of you. He want to be able to kiss the ground you walk on. He want to be able to worship the ground that you walk on, but not because I need you, it's because I want you. This person wants you to be able to kick your feet up. Tell me about this Knight of Swords in a reverse. Music, inspiration. This person could be a Taurus, or this person could be a Taurus or a Pisces. I told Taurus in their reading, if you have Taurus, you might want to go listen to that reading. I told Taurus that somebody could be writing, or this person could come to you in Taurus season. So this will be between now and before the middle of June. This person is going to show their face. Could be the new person, could be the old person. Because like I said, the old person don't want you to leave them. They don't want you to slip from their hands. But it's somebody else that's watching you. Or your spirit team is about to send somebody else in with you. But I told Taurus, somebody could be wanting to write music. Send them something. Write them a CD. Write them a love letter. Put them in a song. Let's keep going. Yeah, somebody could most definitely be a distraction for you. I feel like somebody is really trying to get your attention, or this is what somebody is doing to your person. Look, love, strong affection. Whoever is trying to get the other person's attention, they really love you. This person could sing you a love song. This person could sing you a love song. Write music. This person could be into music. They could express themselves through music. This person could be rushing in to show you how they really feel about you. My cat is really about to rock me. Like somebody could be very fucking annoying. Somebody could love to play, or just when you're not giving this person any attention, they could just really do some annoying ass shit. Or this is how they feel about the third party. Why is the Ten of Cups in a reverse? Why is the Ten of Cups in a reverse? I feel like somebody walked away from a family. Also, somebody is missing their family as well. Most definitely, if somebody walked away from a family, it's because it wasn't financially stable, or they didn't feel like this was something that they can build on, something that was going to be stable. I'm hearing it wasn't no love here, and it's not no finances here as well. So why would I stay? That's for some of y'all, but for others of y'all, somebody missed their family. The family is not together. Y'all not dealing with each other. The Ten of Cups is in a reverse. This person is missing you. This person is thinking of you. This person really want to reach out and talk to you. Turmoil is coming ahead, but they don't know how to. They don't know how to come to you. This person miss you so bad that it's just creating storms around their head. This person is walking around with a dark cloud ever since you've been gone. Since you've been gone. That's what I'm hearing. I can't breathe for the first time. I don't know the rest. That's what I'm hearing. I don't even know if that's the actual words. I don't know if she says she can't breathe or she can breathe. But that's what I'm getting, both energies. Since somebody left this person's energy, I can finally fucking breathe. But since my person left my energy, goddamn it, I can't even fucking breathe. I'm hearing Pookie's Requiem. What is this person releasing? This person is releasing divine intervention. This person is, hey, it's time for reflection. The Four of Pentacles is out here in reverse. That talks about holding on to something, being possessive. But because it came out in the reverse, what is being released? The time is now. The time is for you to do something right now. I feel like Taurus season is the season that you're about to get your person, or you're about to get another alternate of this person. But the time is now. I feel like the doors of the church, the doors of love, the doors of introspection, the doors of unionship, the doors of marriage has been opened, and somebody about to walk through that motherfucker. They could have a veil on, you could have a veil on, or this person can have a mask on. I feel like you don't know who this person is, but somebody is fucking coming. They coming to get you. Yeah, so I feel like the moment this person chose somebody else other than you, the moment this person made a wrong decision, I feel like time just stopped. I feel like time just ceased. And by this person choosing the wrong person, they was being possessive over this person, or they was being possessive over you because you made a decision for me. You didn't allow me to make a decision on my own. And you're not talking to me, or I'm not talking to you, and we've separated. I feel like this person made a decision for you. Now that the doors has opened, I feel like now that, because for some of y'all, your person is healing in secret. For others of y'all, your person still go to karmic community. For some of y'all, your person has withdrawn from karmic community. For some of y'all, your person has stopped dealing with other people, but they found other coping mechanisms. Like I said, we on different timelines. Safety and comfort just came out here in a reverse. So you don't feel safe with this person, or this person don't feel safe with you. What I'm actually hearing is somebody feel like rushing the clock would be wrong. That's the second thing I had to say. It wasn't the first. That just came out. Somebody feel like rushing with you would be the wrong thing to do. It's like going 100 miles per hour on a motorcycle. They don't have seatbelts. That's dangerous. Somebody feel like the connection between you and them is dangerous or unsafe. I'm also hearing unsanitary. Don't go back to nobody that you know you're not supposed to be with. Don't go back to nobody who is willing to ride 100 miles per hour with you in the car and not tell you to put a seatbelt on, or not get you out the car before they actually do the dash. This person, in the past, time had to stop because this person wasn't safe with you. I'm saying somebody drive without a seatbelt on. That's the second thing that I had to tell you, but that wasn't the first. The first thing that I had to tell you was this person. I feel like another energy just walked in, because I lost the first message. This person feels like what I'm actually hearing is, this could be a side message for somebody. What I'm actually hearing is this person feels like as long as you don't act possessive over them, as long as you don't show out, as long as you don't cut a rug, as long as you don't cut a motherfucking shine, as long as you don't play the radio about them, oh, you don't love me, you don't care about me. Whoever this person is, they need chaos in their life. This person lives off the fucking thrill. And that was that what they were holding on to. So for some of y'all, I feel like this is another energy outside of everything that we've been talking about. Let's just start there. For others of y'all, I feel like this is your person's past. Your person was riding around doing the dash, doing 100. They could be an Aquarius. They could drive a futuristic car. This person could be heavy Aquarius place. They could be their polarity opposite, which will be a Leo. This person could have a fast car. This person could have a Tesla, a Challenger, a Charger, any type of fast car. They car could have sport mode. This person loves the thrill of the situation, but they know that living the thrill in their life caused them to mishandle you. And that's why time stopped. That's what the divine is putting an end to. I feel like they felt like they couldn't have fun with you. They felt like you was too uptight. They feel like this relationship, this person could most definitely be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, heavy on the Aries. Heavy on the Aries, heavy on the Aquarius rising. Pisces as well. This person could have lived in fantasy world. Virgo wouldn't be their rising. Virgo would be their descendant. I'm hearing Cardi, be careful with me. I feel like another energy just walked in. Let's see. The Chariot card in the reverse. Tell me about this Chariot card in the reverse. Tell me about this Chariot card in the reverse. Somebody could have got into a car wreck. Somebody couldn't see. This could be a side message, or this or this could be the energy. I feel like the energy just shifted. Somebody could have gotten into a car wreck because they was driving reckless. Somebody couldn't see. I feel like somebody's vision was blurred, or somebody's words was slurred. So somebody could have been under the influence and wrecked their car. Somebody could have been driving under the influence and wrecked their car. If it's not an actual vehicle, it's the relationship that was underneath the influence, and they were reckless with this relationship. But the most heightened energy is that somebody was driving under the influence and they wrecked their car. They could have had to climb out their car. They could have had to climb out the window. The car could have flipped. They could have had to climb out the top. This person could not look like themselves. They could have been really scarred up. The most heightened energy that I'm getting physically, spiritually, emotionally is that somebody was driving reckless regardless. And they got into some sort of accident that made them wake up. Something had to crash. Something had to come to an halt for this person to truly understand, hey, life is fucking real. Love is fucking real. I'm getting a skirt. Boom. That's what I'm getting. Physically, spiritually, or emotionally. Could be mentally. I feel like this is a lot of energy. Marriage is at the bottom of this. Somebody could have rushed to marry somebody. It says sacred union. But like I said, somebody has a veil on. You don't know who you're going to marry. You don't know who this person is that's going to be coming towards you. Could be a new person, or could be an old person in new energy. This part, look. If this person got into a car accident, they could have a new car. They could look different. They could act different. I'm getting a. Who are you? But that's because something crashed and burned in their life and they had to climb out. Somebody, look, if somebody didn't wreck their car, somebody spiritually had a tower moment, or physically had a tower moment. Don't rush to your wedding as well. Don't rush for your wedding. If you the bride or the groom, they waiting on you any motherfucking way. Don't rush to marry anybody. Somebody could have felt like they rushed to marry somebody. Somebody don't know the person that they married. Somebody don't know the person that they actually got into a relationship with. It crashed and it burned. The energy has shifted. Like I'm ready. Like I'm finna get out of it. Why is the Nine of Pentacles in a reverse? I feel like somebody wasn't paying attention to the road, or somebody was paying attention to some shit that they had nothing to fucking do with them. Somebody could have been texting while driving, dropped their phone. If we talking about physical, spiritually, this somebody could have been looking at other people, watching other people, paying attention to other people. Somebody got in the wrong car or attached themselves to the wrong people. The King of Swords is in the reverse. Somebody wasn't thinking. Somebody wasn't making sound decisions. Is really the energy that I'm getting. Somebody feels stuck in a long-term relationship, or they feel stuck in a marriage. Somebody, I'm also hearing it's no way out. Somebody don't feel like they don't have a way out. Somebody also don't have a car, so they can't get around. They could be relying on their person to get them around. Somebody, it's a facade going on somewhere. I feel like somebody auditioned for a role, but the role that they auditioned for wasn't the role that they got. But I don't have any other choice. Somebody could be a struggling actor. Physically, spiritually, somebody could be a struggling actor on the terms of you played too many games, now you got to sit in that shit. A couple could be fighting in a car, trying to figure out who somebody is, or who you talk to, or who you deal with. Mask not showing my true self. Somebody could be asking for somebody's phone, reaching for their phone. If your phone fall while you driving, just leave it there until you park. It's not that important. I'm getting a let me see your phone energy. Let's keep going. Why is the influencer in a reverse? Somebody else, look, if you make any type of content, like I said, somebody could be watching you post. Somebody wants you to delete that account. Somebody, look, somebody wants somebody to block you. Somebody wants somebody to block you. They don't want this person being able to watch you. They don't want this person being able to see you. They don't want this person being able to view you in no type of way. You causing confusions in somebody else's relationship. Look, her divine feminine. You're causing relationships in somebody. You're causing problems in somebody else's relationship because somebody know that if they chose to be single today, you're the person that they'll go to. Or the reason why they left them alone is because of you. That's what I'm hearing. It's all because of this bitch. It's always this bitch. Like, somebody mad. It's most definitely a woman who's just nagging the fuck away. Yeah, relationship connection. Relationship connecting. Somebody knows that they got dropped for you. It could be physically causing problems. So this person could be keeping the car. If they share a car, they can't go nowhere without them because you going to see that bitch. You finna go over that bitch house. That's somebody is insecure. Whoever this woman is insecure. This woman's stuck on you. She could be the one that's stalking you. She could be the one that's wearing a mask. She could be hiding behind a fake account. I feel like there's somebody that they deal with, though. Tell me about this man. She feel like this man is... Tell me about this man. Secret admirer. Timid. So for some of y'all, the reason why this masculine can't come to you is because he got a crazy woman around him. He got to get rid of her first. He lying to her. He don't want a relationship with her. He not dealing with her. He broke up with her. If he is with her, he don't want to be with her. He plan on leaving. He's figured this out. He's trying to figure out how to get the fuck out of this connection. I feel like somebody lied their way into a connection. I'm hearing a struggling actor. Somebody lied their way into a connection. And secretly, this person could be journaling, writing down, could be a Pisces. I'm getting Justin Bieber's album journals. This person is afraid to come towards you because you view them as a liar as well. I felt the energy shift. Twin flame. So your twin flame is afraid to come towards you because you view them as a liar. They're journaling a lot of things down. They could be writing messages, erasing them. Saying things and then erasing them. About to send you a message and then deleting it. Your twin flame want to reach out to you, but they scared. They don't know how. With the with the King of Pentacles, this is not the King of Pentacles. With the King of Swords in a reverse, be advised somebody coming to you lying to you about your their finances as well. That's a side message. But your twin flame, your person is afraid to come towards you. I'm here. I don't know what to say. I don't know where to start. Could be a Libra. I'm hearing Usher. I don't know how to say this. I'm hearing Confessions. I'm getting a lot of energy off this masculine. Who said that? As a matter of fact, I was the one who said I loved you first. It was about 8 years ago. Don't act like One Wish. He's a Capricorn. Ray J is a Capricorn. This person could be writing you a poem, writing a story. Somebody could write a book. Somebody could write a book. I'm hearing The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. What the fuck is that? This person know that you view them as a liar. They could have just got, look, whoever this is, they just got out of a relationship. Smack brand new. I'm talking about they just whole inner growth. Somebody, look, you could be 30. This person could be 30. This person could have felt like they've been in this relationship for 3 years, for 30 years. They could have felt like they've been in this shit for a long time, but something is sacred. This is giving me a Chinese symbol. Something is very sacred, and this person wants to come towards you. I feel like this person wants to rebuild. This is clarifying the Hierophant card. So somebody is finally going down the right path now. Your twin flame is finally going down the right path. They had to go through all this shit just to get right. They had to go through a whole bunch of bullshit ass relationships. Just imagine a motherfucker hosting a show and then they turn around and say, no, you got it. This person didn't know the script. This person also didn't have no say-so in their relationship. If they didn't have no car, this person didn't have no say-so in their relationship. Somebody could have lost the car and could have lost the home. The Four of Wands. Look, somebody just freshly broke up. The King of Swords in my deck. Look, the Nine of Pentacles in a reverse. This person was in a relationship. Right before that, it's the Chariot card in a reverse. So this person was stuck in a relationship. This person could have lied their way out of a relationship, or they could have made the person that they in a relationship leave them, so they won't be viewed as the bad person or the bad guy. I'm hearing Billie Eilish. I'm the bad guy. That's what I'm hearing. They set this relationship down. For others of y'all, if it's not a relationship, this person just stopped lying to themselves and realized that they had to walk their path. They could have been scared to walk this twin flame path. They could have been lying to themselves, telling themselves, oh my God, this not a twin flame. Oh my God, she not my twin flame. Oh my God, he not my twin flame. This shit don't exist. This shit not real. This shit not right. And then they realized, no, I was a motherfucking fool. This is why I've been stuck all this goddamn time, because what I need to do, I was out here trying to be single. I was out here trying to step in all these different relationships when I was really supposed to be retiring with her. I was trying to say attaching myself to her, or reattaching myself to her. Fated meeting, important connection. So the reason why this person lost everything, including their home or including this past relationship, somebody is fresh out of a relationship. The reason why this person set everything down, the reason why this person had to take a loss, the reason why their fourth house got turned the fuck around, Cancer energy, could also be their polarity opposite, Capricorn energy, is because this was a fated meeting. And this connection was very important. It was an important connection. My name is Black Bunny. Don't put that meal on your plate if it does not resonate. I was finna ask you, are you ready for this connection? Are you ready? Are you ready? Like I'm tired, I'm drained. This person is waiting for you, or you're waiting for this person. Something gonna pop off in Taurus season. Before mid-June, before Gemini season, something is going to be solidified. My name is Black Bunny. Don't put that meal on your plate if it does not resonate. Hey, but if you place that piece, make sure it fucking eats. I am so fucking trying. Ciao.